What did you think of Keynote this morning? So you saw Keith and Arlen speak this morning?
Yeah, Keith McFarlane. I thought it was fantastic. There's a few things he said that really resonated with me. One of them was that you don't have to build your business based on culture or to build the culture of your business. That has never really made sense to me, and he said instead to do it based on character. And that resonates with me a lot, being the LA IT girl. And one of the things that my business does to separate from the other IT consultants is to really talk about the integrity in our work. And that's also why the girls that work with me like working with me so much, because it's very integrity based. And I think that's a common theme for most of the Connectwise people that are here, actually. It is a different type of an IT crowd.
This is the second partner summit you've been to?
Second one, yeah.
What do you think so far?
I'm always impressed by whatever Arnie does. It's always first class. He has great keynote speakers. The breakout sessions are always difficult to say, which one do I want to go to, because there's so many great things to choose from. And his staff. He has an amazing staff here.
So you were here, you were at the Buena Vista facility last year. What do you think? Isn't this a great facility this year?
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's a huge upgrade. And I actually really enjoyed Buena Vista. So I had nothing to complain about with that. But this is I love that the two are connected, so no matter which one you're staying at, it's very easy to get to the conferences. It's very good. The weather could be a little better, but I don't think Arnie can control that part.
Arnie has control over lots of things, but not the weather, unfortunately.
Exactly.
What are some of the things you're hoping to take away from Partner Summit this year?
I think mostly sales and marketing. For me, I've never had to do it. I've always been word of mouth. And if I really want to grow my business, I have to kind of wrap my head around how does that work for my business model. And there's a lot of focus this year that I'm paying attention to on the sales and marketing, the tools within Connectwise, and also the right vendor partnerships.
What did you think of the modern office concept that Arnie introduced this morning?
I have to admit, I saw the pull-out map in my room last night, and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, what? Is he really building a conference around the modern office? And when I saw him describe it this morning, it made so much more sense. And I think it's just like Arnie to do that, to kind of pull in what seems like a very simple idea, but when he breaks it out the way he does, it really is the way that we need to move forward.
And he asked the audience to count the number of services that you're currently offering. Did you do that, and how many are you offering?
I did, and I came out with 6, which I thought was great.
Yeah, and of the other 14 or so that were up there, are there any that you're considering offering in the coming year?
Well, definitely. I mean, the thing that's hard for me is that it has to be cost effective for my clients. And right now, with the size of business that I represent, it's not quite there yet. So little pieces of it are, and those are the ones that I've been working with, but I don't want to move them to the cloud just because people are moving to the cloud unless it's really cost effective for them. So that's part of the reason that I'm here, that I like doing the Connectwise conference, is the vendors that are here work so closely with Connectwise with a quality product, and I get to learn about the things that are going to be most cost effective for my clients.